Hi everybody, it's Dan from Mink Gaming. Welcome back to Wasteland 2. We rejoin our intrepid rangers in the cave where we left them. I believe they were about to do a couple things. I think they were going to level up, number one. So that we do that, we call back to the radio station.
Got an update for me?
Yep, we sure do. We got an update. Something about a metal man, we got the repeater.
What?
Yeah, dead robots, sir.
Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics around for
Whoa.
almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Mir Captain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it and bring it back to Mir Captain the next time you're at the Citadel.
What's a synthetic?
That's Mir Captain's fancy word for smart robots.
Oh.
He calls them synthetic life forms or synths. Basically, any robot that can think for itself falls into the synth category. Plain old robots are dangerous enough. Ones that think for themselves are a nightmare.
That sounds bad. Roger.
Good, but our priority is still those repeaters. Now that you have them, I'm sending you on to complete Ace's mission, which was to attach him to the most powerful towers in Arizona.
Why don't you tell me where the Ags... Oh. Okay, he's going to tell me where the Ag Center and where Highpool is. So we're here at the radio tower, but at the Real Nomads camp, we found it told us where that location was. And, okay. So, what can you tell me about the Ag Center?
South of Ranger Citadel and very important to what we're trying to achieve. The researchers there are developing hardier plants and animals that will thrive in the harsh conditions of the waste. If it all pays off, we may see the day when nobody in Arizona goes hungry.
This is the post-apocalypse. I don't think that'll ever happen.
Talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio dish. Used to be one of us.
Okay.
Now runs things down there.
Well, what about that dish?
Used to be part of an old satellite relay system, from what Woodson tells me. Strongest transmitter in Arizona.
Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about Highpool?
Highpool is at the most southern and eastern corner of our jurisdiction. They're a vital part of the stable society we've been trying to build here in Arizona. They provide clean water to us and many other communities and farms, maintain an emergency reservoir in case of drought.
Sounds like they're further away, but water sounds pretty important.
See Mayor Vikstrom there about using their
Okay.
tower.
A tower.
They built their tower on top of an old crane.
Okay.
A bit unorthodox, but it gets great reception.
Yeah, got it. Guess we hit copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Ranger command out.
Now I am. So I got XP, right? But what I wanted to do was level. So there must have been two things. A, you know, that we were supposed to call for updates, and also now let's call for a level.
Copy, Echo 1. This is
Here.
Ranger command. Echo 1, your team's
There we go.
There is a number of field promotions.
You see that? We got skill points. We got more health.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Okay, so now leveling up. Yep. Got more skill points. Okay, let's start with hunts. So I'd like to get hunts at least. What's he got? 4 points. At some point, I want to make sure that someone saves 2 points. That's not Silocat, because I want someone else, if they need to be able to like take Surgeon to get someone else if Silocat goes down on the ground. But I want to take demolitions just so we can deal with some explosive challenges a little bit better. And then this is going to cost me 4. I definitely want to raise skills so we use less ammo and are more accurate and get hurt. But we only got 2 points left. So it's either outdoorsman, and right now, I think we're going to hold off on these 2 points, like we were kind of talking about just now. So, let's go take a look at... Yes. Let's go take a look at Chrono. And here, that's tempting. Don't have enough for that. we could start working on the weaponsmith. We want everybody to have, I think it's one weaponsmith, so there's a particular perk you need. I can't even remember it. It's none of these. It's basically a plus for certain armor, like light armor. Just seeing if I notice it off the top of my head. It's not jumping out at me, unfortunately. But there it is. I think it's Tinker. So you need a 2 weaponsmithing. But that extra action point, I think that's going to come really in handy. And so, it would be a nice to have. But what are we going to do with it? Are we going to save our points and sit on them? I'm going to go ahead and up the perception. We do want him to be perceptive to notice us, so we're going to go ahead and do that for now. We'll save the 1 point. Let's go on to Silocat. Okay, Silocat's got a big 4 points. So obviously, field medic, these all seem kind of important. But I'm going to go ahead and blow all 4 points on sniper rifles. Now, EG is our skill dog. So we're going to want to do a couple things here. We're probably going to go ahead and these are 2-point seeds, so we can't do them all. So, computer science? And then maybe lockpicking? I'm thinking computer science and lockpicking. And then we'll hope for safe cracking later on. We do have 1 point. He's got a lot of int, so he gets a lot of points per level. So, let's do that. Angela was high level to begin with. She does have 1 skill point. That's useless. She didn't just level up, so no big deal. Okay, let's get on to the adventure. So, with that said, I think there was a robot over here. And as you can see, if we look at it, this is the synth. So it's telling lodge inside a cylindrical object. Well, let's see if we can get it out. It's going to use EG. It's nice. They made it so that it just uses the person with the most skill. It doesn't have a 100% chance, so, RNG's RNG. We can hope. And it looks like we succeeded. So that's great. We got some energy cell ammo and a synth part. So we'll go ahead and take that. And everybody looks like they're selected. And that incessant beeping, we want to get out of here. So let's get a move on. Okay. So I don't think we fully cleared this place out, if I recall. What is that beeping, and can I turn it off? Jeez. I apologize. I really don't know what that beeping is. I would certainly turn it off if I could. So I think we went down here. Sorry guys, it's been a while. So I think we went down there first. And the place we haven't explored, I want to say is over here. So let's go wander that way. Because we like combat, right? Look, we got a gate up here. So it looks like this gate may have demolitions on it. And so we could do demos, which is hunts, lockpicking, which is easy, brute force. And I don't know where it leads, but this looks like a bad guy to me. So maybe we should worry less about the gate. And how do we crouch? Again, there it is. Okay. I don't know why I can't tell what they are. If this doesn't shut up, I am going to Ah, well. Okay. Why don't we start off with, let's see, hunts, spacebar. Let's move you over here. None of these places are cover, I think, technically. I think this is all fine. Okay. How do I shoot? Oh, I'm probably not in range. Okay. Crouch. Crouch. Silent cat. Ooh. I think I hit the crate. And not what I wanted to hit. Okay, looks like you're going to get to go first. 56, not the best, but, you know, not the worst. That's a Raider Gunslinger. Raider Gunslinger. Oh, not what we want to hear. There we go. Better. Okay, who's this? Oh, hunts. So let's always finish off a target if we can. Nice hits, nice hits. Okay, this is Angela. They are out of range for Angela. Angela's I'm comfortable with this. So Angela is going to do a ambush. And then ooh, Shadowcat was lucky. How lucky are you? Very beautiful. Very beautiful. We're going to go on ambush with you as well. They got at least one more coming in. Looks like he's got a melee weapon. Which, yeah, feel pretty bad for him. We'll pick up some XP there. No wounds. Definitely use some ammo. A little bit more than would have been ideal. But I'm also comfortable with that. Okay, so before we deal with it, looks like loot behind that demo thing. Let's go make sure. Oh, we got another friend over here. Really? No, that's the radio tower. The very annoying radio tower. I thought those guys weren't enemies. Well, who knows? Maybe I made them enemies, right? Let's get you. Let's pick stuff up. We'll go deal with this later. We'll go ahead and pick up that. Pick up that. Looks like we just looted all three of these corpses. That's great. We can examine this. Okay. Anything else? Seems pretty reasonable. Looks like we see a corpse here, so let's go ahead and loot that puppy. What else we got except for corpses and oh, we got the shovel. Yeah, there we go. 5 right there, right? Always carry a shovel with you in the Wasteland, apparently. Nice, an underbarrel flashlight. Very nice. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Matching bullet wounds. I don't think there's any lootables. Yeah, all these people are just dead as doornails. And it looks like this is the way we decided to go that way originally when we came in. Sorry, the map is swiveled, so I got confused. So we're going to come back here briefly. Everybody. Looks like this has an alarm maybe on it. So, who had demo? Oh, I think that was Hunts. Hunts. Sir, let's hit, we can go right here, but let's hit spacebar, just you. I want you to, yeah, use your one skill. Okay, in theory, right? In theory, it should be not too hard, but it could blow up in our face. These things happen. Nice, little bit of XP, good job. Now it's still locked. I guess we should consider that a extra benefit, because now we can come pick this lock for some more XP. Hopefully, successfully. I guess we can always have Angela brute force it if need be. Very nice. That's beautiful. Now, let's head over here. Let's examine that. Okay, so that needs to be picked, which is fine. This one, okay, ammunition, but it doesn't seem like it's got demos on it. So we'll go ahead and have EG pick the lock, hopefully. Very nice. Wow. That looks odd. What is, it's an M2, it's a heavy weapon. Yeah, we're going to probably be destroying that or selling it. Okay, let's loot this puppy up. Yep, we'll go ahead and take all of that. Okay. Sweet on. Done with that stuff. Now, we knew this has an alarm, which we can't deal with. I'm just curious what happens if the alarm goes off. I'm going to pick the lock. I don't know if this gets... I thought we made friends with these guys. Oh, okay. Okay, so those were the guys that we sort of hard-assed to begin with, and they're like, oh, cool, cool. I mean, I guess we could turn on them and kill them, but we're mean, but we're not that mean. Okay, I think we're out of here. I think there was a toaster, but we didn't take toaster repair, so that's not going to work out for us. I don't think there was any water here either, so that's not particularly great. So I think we're going to head back to the ranger station. I'd love to get another level. And from there, depending on what happens, where's our water again? I don't know, is that's our water, 49 out of 60. So we might, you know, obviously have an encounter along the way. Thinking about maybe going to the train station, if we can manage to get around the radiation there. Another possibility might be, let's fill our canteens, always smart in the Wasteland, right? Dangerous raiders approaching our position. Now again, I'm a little concerned about the ammo, but we could certainly run. But let's go ahead and attack. I didn't actually see how much XP many of us need for level. Okay, so we're high up. They're down there. I think we're going to crouch, number one. And then, I don't know what kind of... remember how to change the camera very well here. But, it is what it is. I guess, oh, if I zoom in like some, it'll, it sort of comes down on it. Let's get Silacat. Okay. We'll select hunts. Oh, we're all going together. I'm relatively okay with that. I really only see, I think, these 3 or 4 guys. So a cutter, a gunslinger, a cutter. So it's mostly going to be melee. So I'm thinking about, let's just make a little rush down here. There we go. Get some distance, maybe. Kneel. And then we will try and orient people. So EG, why don't you come over here? That way if that... God dang it. Sorry, guys. Hunts, you can take up a position over here. Kneel. Silacat. Why don't you get, I know, right there in the middle, because you're a brave, brave lad. Angela can be right here because she's got a lot of hit points. And then Chrono right here. You can crouch down. And as usual, we probably should have EG get behind this rock. Crouch down. Silocat, can you lead it off for us? Not so well. A little bit too far. And I wonder whether we're giving them the wall anyway. More than one way to skin a cat, right? Do do. Okay, maybe. There we go. Silocat, one shot, one kill. Okay. Yeah, so that was the gunslinger, actually. I think the rest are probably going to come for us, so we're going to go into EG's there. Now we can actually see where we are. I think I don't want anyone at crossing lines of fire, so I'm actually going to move him here. And I'm trying to remember how to turn. I don't remember how to turn. Is it? Whoop. Damn it. I don't know. It's not reload, that's for sure. That's fine, whatever. Ambush. You're good. Ambush. 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 Yep, execution. Now, I didn't think that he could come around the other side, which would be unfortunate. Now, we definitely got some shotgun ammo here. He is definitely, it looks like, outside, and that seems bad anyway. You know, how do you cancel? I'm a brave lad, right? What if I come up like here? Or here? Or here? Out here? And then I say, hello, sir. After all, we don't want to collect a ton of shotgun ammo, right? We want to use it. Very nicely done. Well executed, squad. Counter ends. Okay. Let's, Hunts, you can be our looterific. So, again, trauma kit, good. That's worth some junk. Looks like we got a little bit of junk off everybody. Hopefully that's worth some moolah to replace the ammo we used. I think in most of these sort of random encounters, I don't think there's like any chests type of a thing. So it's pretty much just us, looting the corpses and being on our way. Okay. So we were just leaving the Oasis, I believe, and headed on our long leg towards the Ranger Citadel. Would not surprise me. It looks like we need quite a bit of XP. The yellow bar is the XP bar. Hunts is ahead. He did do the demolition, but I'm a little surprised. EG's going to level faster because of the charisma, but I suppose we'll see. Okay, so we're back at Ranger Citadel. Hopefully we'll get a couple rewards, maybe some XP. All these things would be good, right? We could go play with the goat, the hateful, hateful goat. Okay, oh, there's General Vargas. I guess we can come converse with these fools. Okay, I don't really care. Don't really care. Hey, General. Oh.
All right, trainees, I'm taking time out from the dispatch desk to pound you into shape, so pay attention. Fall in. Great job
Here we go.
repeaters, recruits. I hope you found a chunk of the sense to bring back for Captain. Also, let me personally thank you for finding Ace's killer, whatever it was.
Yeah, no problem, man. What about Ace?
Ace and I went way back to the prison days. We fought Finster and the base Cochise robot army together. We rebuilt the Citadel from scratch. That I sent him on the mission which got him killed hangs heavy on my heart. And Angie's never gonna forgive me.
We all gotta go on missions.
I don't know. Ace found plenty of robots in his time, and they never gave him any trouble. So I'm wondering if this was something new, something worse. And if it is, we better find out.
Okay.
Listen, if you brought that thing back with you, or even just a part of it, give it to me and I'll show it to Captain in the armory. She might be able to ID it. If that happens, you should talk to her once you have access to the Citadel. By the time you get the reporters up, she might have something.
Sounds like we're not going to get access to the Citadel yet. What about Angie?
Not to talk behind her back when she's standing right in front of me. Hey, Angie, how you holding up?
Better now, General. I'm only crying 8 hours out of every day now, instead of 16.
Wow. I can't tell. Is she being serious or mocking him or what?
Ain't no shame in grieving, Angie.
I guess not.
No shame at all.
Okay, what about Captain
One of the
Captain?
brightest minds in the Citadel. She's really helped us get our weapons and armor up to scratch.
Gadgets.
And she's always coming up with new and better stuff. Worth a visit just to see what she's got cooking.
Okay. What about Cochise in the past?
Hell, it was nearly the death of the whole human race. Damned malevolent mainframe churning out an endless army of robots. If we hadn't stopped it, well, I hate to think.
So, spoiler alert, but for those who didn't play the original Wasteland way, way back in the day, he's literally telling the story, part of the story of that game.
Craziest jackalope we ever faced. Might have been human once. Might have been sane, too. But when we met him, he was a crazy android bent on wiping out the human race and replacing us all with mutants. Got his head in our museum if you want to take a look.
Sweet. What about the prison?
Our old stomping grounds, since right after the apocalypse. We moved out of there about 15 years ago when we took over this place. It wasn't a bad place, but the Citadel is more defensible. The Red Scorpions have moved into the prison since then. Nasty bunch from all accounts.
Ah, the prison. What about them Red
They call
Scorpions?
themselves the Red Scorpion Militia now. And lately they've been filling the airwaves with a lot of trash about how they're the real law and order.
Sorry.
Just
Apologize.
another raider gang, if you ask me. I don't give them the time of day.
Hey, when can we enter the
Once you prove
Citadel?
yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a desert ranger, and we won't let you in.
I suspect if we fail, we die. Okay, here's a logbook page.
Excellent work.
Nice.
Let me
Got
have
some
a look.
XP. Not a lot.
Not much here, is there? Let me see. Fell in with a snake squeezing cellar. Okay. Getting that feeling of being followed. Damn, it tells a sad story, doesn't it? Guess what came out of the dark was that damn killer robot. Well, looks like your best lead is to find this snake squeezing salesman, whoever he is. Mentions Rail Nomad here. So
Okay.
have a look there.
Rail Nomad camp.
Already. Maybe this fella knows something more, like where the rest of the logbook is.
Okay. What about this robot leg that we found that you want?
Nicely done, recruits.
Ooh, more
Hand
XP.
this off
Good
to our
chunk.
researcher, Captain Murphy. you'll be a pig in shit with tech like this to play with.
Good to know. Good to know. Thanks, sir.
Make us proud, recruits. All right, trainees, fall in.
Damn, that's enough for a
Let me hear
level
the
for
Desert Ranger
EG.
Rifleman's creed.
And pretty dang close for Hunt. So we're all getting pretty close. Maybe a battle or two, random encounter will be enough. So we got all this stuff. I don't think we missed anything in the Ranger camp. So, and I don't think there's anything new, but I'm just sort of scrolling around with the mouse, taking a quick peeky and a look. But I'm not seeing anything really new. So that'd be nice, but nope. So with nothing new there, the only things we really got is we got this over here, which we'll do right now. This refills our water. Yep. Okay, and then, even though, sorry, I think, can I swivel? Yeah, with the Q and the E. So we could talk to the Grenadier again real quick, but I don't think there's any new dialogue options. And then we've got the person, the Corporal here, where we can sell the junk, see what kind of ammo they got. But let's just do this real quick. He's probably going to say, I can't let you in. Yep, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here's what's going to happen, folks. It's the end of the episode. I am in between episodes. I'm going to go ahead and sell off our junk, see what they have. I'll discuss if I bought anything at the beginning of the next episode. But we definitely got some junk and stuff like that. So we made it back from the cave, the radio tower. We got a level. We're close to getting another level. Killed some boys along the way. And Silo Cat's looking like an ace there. But we're all holding up pretty well. I think, actually, if you noticed also, well, yeah, everybody who leveled regained their hit points for the people who were injured, too. So that's kind of nice. So please like the episode. If you like, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow this series, the Battletech series, or any of our series on Ink Gaming. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.